Hello, my name is Gita. Today I plan to make a pattern for shorts, middle length shorts. I made a pair of shorts before, quite few actually, and I'm wearing one of the shorts I made. These are black linen shorts. I love them. They have 4 pockets. However, I don't have a pattern. I drafted what I needed to cut straight on the fabric, but today I will make a pattern. I will keep it, and also I plan to make long pants in the future using the same pattern, which means the legs parts need to be longer. These are all tools I need to make my shorts pattern. They are self-explanatory. I don't have a big long ruler, so I will use this board. Now I'll take measurements. So the first measurement I need is the widest, the fullest area of my hips. Which is 100 centimeters. However, I don't want my shorts to be tight or skinny, so I will add about 4 centimeters plus 2 centimeters for the seam, so in total it will be 106 centimeters, and I need the measurement of half of this length, which will be 53 centimeters. I'll write it down here. This is the 1/2 of the hips measurement. The second measurement I need is the length of my shorts, the length from the waistband if you're wearing shorts or pants, or a little bit below my belly button to the desired length. So I would like my shorts to be medium length. I would say 33 centimeters. And I will add for a seam allowance at the top and plus for the hem, so it will be 36 centimeters. Also, I need a measurement for my widest area, fullest area of my thigh, and in my case scenario it is 59, so I'll add probably 4 centimeters because I want my shorts to be a little bit loose, and 2 centimeters for seam allowance. That means 63. And the last measurement is called the crotch depth or length, which is the distance between the waistband and the chair when you're seated. I will put the picture here. And in my case, it is 21 centimeters. Okay, so now I will draft a rectangular using these two measurements, the hips, half of the hips measurement and the length of my shorts. I need to keep a little bit of space on both sides and on the bottom as well. So I drafted the basic rectangular. It will be back and front of my shorts in one. It will be size S. The measurements of this rectangular are half of the measurement of the widest area of the hips and the length of the shorts. Now I will draft the middle line, which is in my case 26 centimeters and a half. However, I will make only a small decorative seam here, and I will not cut here. Now I will measure the length of the crotch, which is 21 centimeters. Or depth of the crotch, that's how it's called. And I will draft a line here. This is one of the main measurements for pants or shorts. And I need to draft an extension on both sides. (21 centimeters) crotch depth, and this is called crotch line. Now I will draft the extension for the thigh because the measurement for the one leg currently is 53 centimeters. You can measure it here, but I know that it's the same. And I know that I need 63 centimeters, so I need to extend on both sides by 5 centimeters. At least. Otherwise my legs will not fit. So I just marked here plus 5 centimeters. Okay, now I will draft the crotch in front. I need to measure 45 degrees, which is half of this angle. And measure to 1.5 inches, which is about 3 centimeters, 0.5, I think. 1.5 inches, yeah. And I need to extend this crotch line by 1/4, which would be 26.5 divided by 4. So that's 6.6 centimeters. I need to measure here 1/4 of the crotch line in front. And I need to measure half of 21 crotch depth, which is 10 centimeters and a half. And draw a line here. And I need to connect these two lines as well. For the back, I also need to measure to 45 degrees angle. It's very simple, similar principle here. I need to measure 2 inches on this line, 2 inches here, which is 5 centimeters. Again, the middle of this crotch depth line, 10.5 in my case, and draft a line connecting these three dots. Right-handed, so draft it here. And also I'll connect it with the hemline. So that's back. However, for the back I need more fabric, so I will increase this line by 3 centimeters. And I will decrease the crotch point by 3 centimeters. And also the hem. This is the adjustment for the back. It's all 3 centimeters, easy to remember. I'll connect this to the middle. So I added 6 centimeters. An important point to note is that these lines on both sides have to be the same measurement. This one, because I'll sew them together, and this one in front. So now I will measure them just in case. This one is 15 centimeters. And this one is 16 centimeters, so I will adjust a little. I'll make this one a little bit lower. And this one is a bit higher. I might also decrease by 1 centimeter the front. I need to cut 2 pieces of this pattern piece. The next mandatory piece I need is a waistband. It has to be the length of the hips measurement, the same like this one, plus about 6 centimeters for the seam allowance, and because it will be a bit thicker than the main part of the shorts, because I'll insert an elastic. So it's easy to measure this one. So that's the hips measurement plus 6 centimeters. So that's the length, and the width I want is 12 centimeters. I fold it in half so it will be much narrower. However, I will cut this part on the folded fabric, so once it's cut it will be a really long rectangular. It will be the full measurement of the hips. Now I will show you where I'm gonna cut this main part. It's quite straightforward. In front, I decreased this one, so I'll drop here. It's a bit more complex at the back, but I'll just show the lines that need to be cut. I think I need to double check the back crotch point. So So I'll draw a line here and check if it's 45 degrees and 2 inches. It's a little bit more than 2 inches, so I need to lower it a little bit. It looked a bit too big for me. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna cut now. Additional piece for the front pattern is this little piece that I will tape to the front. I want this to imitate the zip closure. It's optional, of course, but it will make my shorts look nice in front, I think. So I'm adding it here with a sticky tape. These are the main two parts of the shorts. I highlighted the measurements I took. They are in these yellow bubbles. And I added some more information, for instance, how to calculate this measurement. So it is 1/4 of this measurement. And how to calculate this measurement crochet extension. So this is half of this measurement. And then I'll show you the optional pieces that I included measurements for. These are the pockets I will make, and the strap or a belt which I will insert into the waistband. You can make the same pockets at the front and in the back using this pattern, or you can make them different. I'll make them a little bit different. This is opening of the pocket, and it has this lining which I will attach to the pocket and sew it on the other side. It will not be visible in the final garment. That's all. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I will make shorts shortly using this pattern, and I will upload the video shortly. Bye!